concept of continuum says is that when we are considering any matter or any substance, and let us say we are considering a cube. So when we are considering a cube, suppose we are taking a small volume, say it is some delta V. So when we are considering this delta V volume, I am enlarging that delta V. So there will be many atoms there. So there will be many atoms. When I am, so there are this entire delta V is filled with many atoms, and when I am shrinking this delta V to 0, there is a chance that this, when I am shrinking this volume, that may end up in the void in between these atoms. So there are 3 atoms there. When I am shrinking the volume may end up in the void between these atoms. But in actual cases, in our cases, when study is being done, the study is done with the help of mathematical functions. Suppose say mathematical function, suppose say e raised to xyz. So when study is done with the mathematical function, we have to supply variables for x, y and z. And also this mathematical function, when we are treating it as a continuous function. For a function to be continuous in this particular volume, we have to supply this, we should be able to supply this x, y and z from any point. But the problem here is, when I am taking the x, y, z from this particular point, this point is actually a void, so that I cannot consider this entire volume as a continuous one, so that I cannot use a mathematical function there. In order to avoid this problem, what we are considering is this entire volume is continuous, that is, the entire volume is filled, there is no void at all, so that I can use this mathematical function to elaborate its properties. So this is called concept of